Welcome to the demonstration on how to install Development Workbench, Runtime Administration, and Runtime Service. Before starting the installation of these components, check the Data Exchange Management Studio and ensure that you have the privilege to install them. To install the Data Exchange components, right-click the Data Exchange Setup Wizard and click Run as Administrator. Click Install Windows component. Enter the host name of the machine where DEMS is installed. For this demonstration, we will use the DE6O testing environment we created earlier. If the machine on which you are going to install DDW has multiple IP addresses, the Choose Network Adapter Identifier lists the fully qualified host name and IP addresses. Select one from the list. Select Development Workbench. Click Next to begin the installation. This is the default location where DDW will be installed. Click Install to proceed. When the installation is complete, click Finish. Click Runtime Service. Click Next to begin the installation. Select the data manager type of the transformation host. Since our source is DMS, let's select ClearPath OS 2200. The SQL Server instance we are going to use is on the local host, and we will use the Windows authentication to connect to it. Click Test Connection. This ensures that the connection is established between the runtime service and your SQL Server instance. You can create a new user account, select an existing account, or use the system account. If you create an application user account, then the runtime service runs under this account. This enhances security as it restricts access to the application. For this demonstration, we will select the system account. These are the default TCP port numbers used for connecting to the runtime service. Do not change these unless they are not available. This is the default location where the runtime service will be installed. Click Install to proceed. Once the installation is complete, click Finish. The runtime service is installed and started, and its internal database, commonly referred to as the tracking database, is created. Click Runtime Administration. Click Next to begin the installation. We will use the Windows authentication to connect to the SQL Server instance. Click Test Connection. This ensures that the connection is established between the runtime administration and your SQL Server instance. For this demonstration, we will select the system account. This page shows the default TCP port number used for connecting to the administrative service. Do not change these unless they are not available. Let's select the HTTP protocol for network communication. Click Next to install the runtime administration in the default location. Click Install to proceed. Once the installation is complete, click Finish. The runtime administration is installed and the administrative service is started. Its internal database, commonly referred to as the administration database, is created. You need to install DE SQL Server service only if you are doing a transformation from SQL Server to DMS2. To verify that all the components are installed, in the Data Exchange Management Studio, click Explore. Expand the Windows host. You can see that all the components are listed here and the status of the Data Exchange services is online. For more information about the installation procedure, refer to the Data Exchange Information Center.